Back to Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I love coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Off the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Stan, after a few down years, the magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Now, here's Caldwell-Pope. Snatched up Isaac. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him. It's taken away by Smith. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Out to Brooks. Smith the pass to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Isaac. And that one's good. Green.
Guys like Green are just so valuable because they can save a bad possession.
Suggs passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Adams checked in, and the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Jabari Smith, 2nd personal foul.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Banchero on the assist by Caldwell-Pope. Banchero's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Here's Bitadze. Banchero kicks to Isaac. To the left wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Drills the 3-pointer. He has 6.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Here's Green. Orlando grabs the miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Rockets trail by 10. Smith the pass to Adams. Adams with the screen on Suggs. Green finds Smith. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Suggs passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Green. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And that one is off. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Black and Harris are the guard set. The post pairing, Faulkner along with Carter. And it's De Silva in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now, here's Faulkner. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adams. Eason down low. It's tipped. Harris outside. Rockets with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Adams outside. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Picked off in midair. Black in the post. Whitmore defending. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Van Vliet. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Magic leading by 11. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Black the pass to Wagner. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Tate, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Here's Van Vliet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Black, covered by Van Vliet. Wagner. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
That's Orlando's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And that one's good, Wagner.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Count it.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Wagner, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Wagner. This one for three. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. 19-point game. Tipped away. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Tries a three off the inbound. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Tate kicks to Van Vliet. A three ball. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got his first 3 points of the game.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Black, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Takes a three. Tate, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Back to Suggs. Stolen by Thompson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Moving it up. And Şengün throws it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
In the corner, Smith with it. Green against Suggs. Out to Brooks. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Thompson looking for an opening. And so it's Orlando holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
So on the floor for Houston. The post pair formed. It'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the three spot. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Orlando leading by 16. Puts up a three. Cranes the three-pointer. Suggs has got 12.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. And just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now, here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Another shot. Pass to Bitadze. Orlando moving the ball around. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Magic leading by 17. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Suggs against Green. Thompson for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Again, the Magic score. And there's 1:45 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Green. Off target at the rim. Magic leading by 15. Caldwell Pope for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Banchero with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Isaac. Out to the right wing. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. A new lineup here for Houston.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Shot by Eason, no good. Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. De Silva, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Magic leading by 19. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Black, covered by Van Vliet. Wagner wide open. Off target from three-point range. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Carter. Over to the wing. Over to the left wing. De Silva drills it from outside. De Silva's got 5 now. That shot off the mark. And so it's Orlando cruising into the quarter break with a 20. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Black and Harris are the guard set. The post pairing, Wagner along with Carter. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. This is out there for Orlando. Wagner from long range. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Stolen away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail by 20. Green passes to Smith. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Banchero. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Hands it from downtown.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, here's Suggs. And the layup is good. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Orlando leading by 23. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the quick three. 1:52 left in the game. Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Rockets trail by 21. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, you always want to pass the ball up court on the break. Normally leads to easy points, and we all know those are hard to come by.
Now here's Thompson. And he drives in, and Thompson throws it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Suggs.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Houston foul. Jalen Green. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
At the line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Thompson. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Banchero. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Hits it from three-point range.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's the Magic with the ball. Batase the pass to Caldwell Pope. From downtown, they get it back. Thompson for three. He can't get that one to fall. From deep three-point land, can't get it to fall. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the...
safe to say they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
And the Milwaukee starting five. We've got Damian Lillard, Kyle Kuzma out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Prince, and it's Sims in at the 5. Now here's Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Suggs against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Moving it up. It's hauled in by the Magic.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, there are a few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Back to Suggs. And it's good for 2. Suggs has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs, showing toughness fighting through the contact.
Lillard passes to Sims. Here's Prince. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Isaac. Caldwell Pope for 3. He drops it from range.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so here is Orlando after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Suggs. Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Suggs with a screen on Kuzma. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
The 3 from Prince. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Lillard. Cuts off the pass. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope against Lillard. Back to Suggs. And here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's Orlando with another.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
So he gets them both. The three from Suggs. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so lots of scoring. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Pat Connaughton is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Here's Black. Wagner outside. Gets the three to fall. Wagner's got 5 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portis the screen. Trent for three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Trent's got his second basket. Magic leading by 4. Wagner outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wagner outside. Off target from outside. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harris outside. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Black. Lays it up and banks it in.
Black's got his first bucket in this one.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. They get it back. And here's Harris outside. Trent with the defensive effort. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Black. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Black's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Trent kicks it out to Jackson from the arc. De Silva with a rebound. Orlando trailing here. Here's Wagner. That one falls. He's got 9. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Portis outside. On the wing, Connaughton. Pounded by Harris. Carter against Portis. 4 on the clock. Pass to Jackson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Black's got 7 points for the quarter. Portis, right side. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Franz Wagner for the Magic. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bataze in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Prince against Suggs. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And you know Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. Yeah.
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And the dunk by Isaac.
2 loud points from Isaac. I mean, when he's aggressive, he's at his best.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. And another basket for Orlando.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Lillard against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him for the tie. Free ball from Lillard.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Sims. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Drops in the layup for 2. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Bataze. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Count that bucket. 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. A line change here for Orlando. 1:10 left in the third. Now here's Trent. He has 7. Portis outside. Portis a screen. Connaughton passes to Portis. 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside. Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
43 seconds left in the third. Pass to Black. Shots blocked. Portis for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Wagner.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Connaughton finds Portis. Here's Lopez. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Bobby Portis out there with Jackson. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Connaughton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Lets it go from 11. It's stolen by Trent. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Puts up a 3, and Connaughton gets a 3. And the Bucks lead by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Magic's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Wagner, the pass to Harris. Back to Wagner. And a nice finish on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Trent. Orlando making their last shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And yep, it's good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Wagner finds Harris. It's stolen by Trent. They push it up 4 on 3. Jackson with it. Now Carter defending. Portis outside. Lopez passes to Portis. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando trailing here. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Prince is checked in for Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. Now here's Lillard. Prince, a screen on Suggs. Lillard passes to Prince. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, the bigger the possession, the more engaged Taurean Prince is. Wow.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. From behind the arc. Another miss by Orlando.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Prince. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Lillard against Suggs. Takes the 3, and it's Lillard with the 3. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Suggs against Lillard. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Back to Lillard. Wagner with a steal. Here's Batase. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs, defended by Lillard. And stolen by Jackson. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Give yourself a round of applause.
46 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard looking around. This one for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Suggs. Orlando again missing. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 18-4 run.
Contiguous Caldwell Pope. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Bucks. 41 points. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Prince. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple. Here's Lillard. Misses there. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And on paper break, this... might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Taurean Prince. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green against Giannis. Pass to Eason. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said, we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thanks so much, David. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Sims. On the wing, Giannis. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Lillard attacking. Prince outside. Kuzma with the screen for Prince. Clock at 4. And here's Kuzma. Sims kicks to Prince. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Outside, Antetokounmpo, out to the wing. Giannis' screen on Thompson. Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Driving inside. Here's Giannis. Kuzma passes to Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Rockets trail by 8. At the elbow, it's Thompson. So the wing on the left. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Lillard with it. It's picked up by Brooks. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Jalen Green.
Whitmore.
Thompson against Lillard. Prince outside. Giannis sets a screen for Prince. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Whitmore. And the shot goes in.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Eason. Goes back up. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Eason. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Here's Brooks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Thompson against Lillard. Giannis a screen on Thompson. Lillard looking around. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 6.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Rockets trail by 8. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Giannis dishes to Prince. Pass to Sims. Kuzma against Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Lillard the pass to Prince. Over Whitmore. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Milwaukee on top. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Pass to Adams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Portis. Lopez outside. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. Here's Portis. Lopez, a screen on Smith. There's Portis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Bucks leading by 11. outside Jackson. Lopez a screen. Jackson kicks to Connaughton. Portis inside the three-point line. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Green with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And Green gets it to go. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Adams finds Smith. Green with the ball. Back to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. And the three off target.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Green against Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. Out left to the wing. Outside Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Free throw good. Portis. Houston making a switch. Whitmore's checked in. And Portis drains both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And it's Whitmore missing. Bucks leading by 11. Pass to Trent. Portis sets the pick for Trent. The three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And here is Trent outside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Rockets trail by 11. Here's Van Vliet. He gets that one. Van Vliet's got 5.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Portis, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that one's good. Whitmore. Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Trent. Lopez, a screen on Van Vliet. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Portis, the pass to Trent. Back to Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Portis sets the pick for Connaughton. Now Portis puts it up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And it's Whitmore missing. The Bucks have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And Jackson gets it to go.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so it's Milwaukee sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. You're thinking about the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Rockets trail by 14. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Sims in its center. Here's Eason. That's tipped. Right there, the defender. Clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Crafty move. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Sims. The Rockets pull it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Lillard against Thompson. Lillard left side. Giannis high post. 4 on the clock. Kuzma sets a screen. Prince wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prince has got 11 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Giannis kicks to Sims. Pass to Lillard. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here's Green outside. Nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Lillard. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Eason. Brooks with no one around. Oh, good on the triple. Bucks leading by 13. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Sims. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Steven Adams is checked in for Şengün. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Dylan Brooks.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And a wide open look for Portis. And again, the Bucks miss. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. A 12-point game. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. And now, yep, this will be a Coach's challenge.
The play is currently under video review.
Some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Adams. Lillard, the pass to Portis. Launches it. Green with the rebound. It's trailed by 12. Here's Adams. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Connaughton with the screen on Green. And here's Prince outside. They get it back.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Bucks have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Green against Giannis. Pass to Whitmore. Over in the corner, Green gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bucks leading by 12. Cam Whitmore is out there with Smith. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. From deep, Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton kicks to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Good! Giannis from deep.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 17.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Thompson finds Adams. Now here is Smith. three-pointers off the mark. Adams against Trent. Giannis sets a screen for Trent. Jackson has the open look, and he's good on the three ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Now they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
The drive by Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Connaughton. Here's the drive. Trent outside. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. They get the rebound. And to Tecumbo. Trent finds Connaughton. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Prince is checked in for Trent.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. That one good for 2.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Green, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
Here's Jackson into the lane. Sims dishes to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Giannis.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Pass to Whitmore. Another miss by Houston. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Smith. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Here's Lillard. Outside Jackson. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Lillard from outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Fires for three, sinks the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think
Oh my goodness, what a play!
My.
that is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Here's Antetokounmpo, outside for Jackson. And another three for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
you're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Banchero out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Isaac in at the small forward. And it's Brooks missing. And here are the Magic now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And another three for Orlando.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell-Pope lets it go.
For three, Smith. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Suggs. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory. Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP.
Brooks outside. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson against Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Bitadze. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
To the inside. And stolen by Banchero. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Bitadze. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Right side Green. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Caldwell-Pope's got 7 points in the game. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Banchero. Isaac for three.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 9 to halt the run. Driving in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Suggs finds Caldwell-Pope. Isaac with it. Banchero outside. Beyond the arc. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope gets the three ball to go. He's got 13.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And here's Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando leading by 10. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Three-pointer. And another three for Orlando.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game. And stolen by Suggs. And the dunk by Isaac.
Boy, nice swipe that time from Suggs. I love to see him being aggressive and taking chances on defense.
Thompson against Isaac. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Ball's going up the court. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Rockets trail by 15. Isaac with the steal. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Banchero finds Caldwell Pope. Off target with the three. Thompson scanning the floor. The open shot by Brooks. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 3 seconds left. And it's laid up and in by Suggs. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage.
And so it's Orlando, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Whitmore in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. VanVleet outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Eason can't get it to go.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Whitmore outside. De Silva with the rebound. Magic leading by 17, and the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Eason, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, stolen by Tate, and they're on the break. It's Eason with the jam.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's Black, guarded by VanVleet. Out to Harris. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Tate outside. Outside Eason. The 3. He buries it from 3. Eason's got 11.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Here's Black. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Tate. Whitmore's got 4 points this quarter.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Wagner for 3. Can't get it to drop. Rockets trail by 12. Outside Whitmore. Outside Eason. And here's Tate outside. Drains the triple. Tate's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Pass to Black. He takes it in, kicks it out to Wagner. And he banks in the layup. Wagner's got 5.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Double team on VanVleet. Pass to Eason. The 3 is up. Tate's shot is off. Orlando leading by 12. Wagner for 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. That one no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Magic, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bataze in at the center position. The 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother Houston.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron, but let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses, and even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Brooks from outside. On target from range. Brooks has got 6 points.
The fast break triple. If I did that back in the day, I'd be heading to the bench.
The 3 from Banchero. Drills it from deep.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's the 3. Suggs, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Bataze, second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Magic lead by 20.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Caldwell Pope for three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Green against Suggs. Green, the pass to Smith. They double him with Isaac. The three from Thompson. Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Lets it fly.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
Orlando leading by 20. For three, Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Smith outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
A line change here for Orlando. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron, and it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to Thompson, right wing. Outside, Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points.
Walking foul called on Jalen Green. Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
5 ticks left to play in the third. And here's Harris outside. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Orlando ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've been... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And here's Green from the arc. Smith outside. There's the triple. Kept alive. Pass to Green. From downtown. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Green.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by Green. Rockets trail by 19. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Black. Brooks defending. Pass to De Silva. Kicks it out to Wagner. Outside Carter. Fires the three. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. An open look for Smith. Again, Houston.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Carter with it. Hey, puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Green. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Magic leading by 20. Here's Black. And another 3 for Orlando.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Oh, stolen by Harris. From deep. Black, no good. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Franz Wagner.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Smith hits them both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Bataze. That 3's off the mark. Rockets trail by 21. Pass to Green. Now here's Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Houston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Orlando grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Wagner gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Thompson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Orlando?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Wagner on the wing, covered by Smith. And it's Wagner missing. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
And he nails the 3rd. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Magic with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25 to the left side wing. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Right side Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Had the space there, but it's offline. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one wasn't even...
matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Here's Sims. Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Off target with his 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Count that one.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And stolen by Lillard. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
And it's Suggs missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Lillard surveying the D. Lets it go from deep. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And you can just see how that motor never subsides. Isaac always looking to put on a show there with his dunking ability.
Prince finds Kuzma. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shoots. Prince can't hit.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. Lillard dishes to Sims. Suggs against Lillard. Kuzma passes to Giannis. Now here's Prince. He's guarded closely. He can't get it to go.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Suggs against Lillard. Suggs kicks to Banchero. With the drive. Back to Suggs. No good from outside. Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the left wing. 3-pointer, Lillard drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6.
Man, that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Kuzma passes to Lillard. They set the pick. Going inside, lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Suggs against Lillard. And here's Giannis from outside. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Bitadze. Now, here's Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. Over Prince. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Gary Trent. Portis is out there with Jackson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Connaughton. Outside Jackson. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Wagner wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
All by himself.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Left side, Portis. Offline with his 3. The Magic trail by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Trent passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's De Silva, and he jams it with authority.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Outside Jackson. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Pass to Harris. Carter up top. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Carter's got the game tied up here for Orlando. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The Bucks trail. Trent, left side. Portis, the pass to Trent. Portis sets the pick for Trent. On the wing, Jackson. Clock at 4. Trent outside. They need this. They get it again. Portis over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. Hits the three-point bomb. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter. Harris kicks to Black. 1:04 left to play here in the half. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And finished off by Wagner.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Portis, the pass to Trent. It's tipped and stolen by Wagner. And up the court come the Magic on the break. The shot by Carter, nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Portis kicks to Trent. Jackson with it, picked up by Harris. Trent with the wide open look. And another three for Milwaukee. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
One-on-one fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Trent hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Black the pass to Harris. Back to Black. Out to Carter from downtown. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And a huge three there to chop the lead.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the court for Orlando. In the backcourt for him, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. And it's Bitadze in its center. Just 5 on the clock. And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. Shoots from the high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Lillard's got 12.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Here's Suggs. Sinks the three-pointer. Suggs has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Lillard to the paint. Here's Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
Bitadze the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a three. Sings with the rebound. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. Now Kuzma. He's covered by Suggs. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Bitadze. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Here's Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. He's got 14.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Caldwell Pope pass to Isaac. Lays it up and banks it in. Isaac's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Lillard, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Prince misses. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac against Kuzma. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer. Suggs has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Magic. Here's Lillard to the right side. Here's Sims. Nothing on the board. Here's Prince, and it's blocked. Lillard against Suggs. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Here's Black. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 3.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Connaughton against Harris. Connaughton sets a screen for Trent. And there's the drive. Connaughton finds Jackson. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's De Silva, defended by Portis. And it's Carter missing. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Jackson against Wagner. Jackson kicks to Portis. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Black, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Pass to Connaughton. Portis sets the pick for Connaughton. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Wagner from long range. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Milwaukee out. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jackson is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
There's Wagner with the 3. Drops in the tray. And the Magic lead by 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Black. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez outside. Pass to Trent. Trent setting the pick for Portis. Good on the three-point shot. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent. And it's Suggs missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And to Kumbo, shot's good.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
There's Bitadze. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Sinks the triple. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Prince outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bitadze. Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. A 3 ball. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Prince, the pass to Sims. Here is Lillard. Prince with a screen on Suggs. Prince dishes to Lillard. Back to Prince. Orlando grabs the miss. There's Bitadze. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Banchero inside. Working on Prince. Banchero, that's good. And the Magic lead by 4.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Kumbo with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. The 3. Onto Kumbo. No good.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And a big-time playmaker when the game is up for grabs can give the rock to Giannis.
Shoots the 3. And it's Suggs missing. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And Lillard kicks to Kumbo. Back to Lillard. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Outside Portis. To the wing right side. From deep. Nails the tray.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Trent's checked in for Jackson. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Lillard dishes to Prince. Back to Lillard. Suggs with the steal. Off target. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic
matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here are the starters for Houston. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Amen Thompson out there with Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Now here's Brooks. Thompson finds Smith. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Brooks. Back to Green. The rebound by Sims.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And the three-pointer goes.
But when you spot it up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Green, the pass to Thompson. And there's the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. A nice shot by Lillard.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Out to Thompson. Left side, Green. Got a piece of it. Thompson against Kuzma. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Lillard against Thompson. Pass to Prince. There's the screen. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Şengün. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Thompson, high post. Kuzma on him. A nice shot by Smith.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. Thompson with a steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. There's the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Lillard passes to Prince. Over Green. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Prince has got 8 points. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Outside for Green. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Thompson. Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Rockets trail. And here's Van Vliet. Here's Whitmore. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the ball. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Pat Connaughton, Jackson out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. All right, let's check in with Ali. Force.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it, and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Now here's Trent, 4 on the clock. And he drives in, good on the shot. Trent's gotten his first points in this one.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Whitmore. Soft touch off the glass.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Connaughton goes in. Out to Portis. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Here's Whitmore. And he lays it in on the break. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Portis with a screen on Van Vliet. Trent from long range. Sinks the tray. Trent's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Trent. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Connaughton. Adams against Jackson. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Here's Trent. Pass to Lopez. Portis outside. They set the pick. Now here's Connaughton. Oh, it's stolen. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. That puts him in the lead. And the Rockets lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast breaks though.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, BA. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Now here's Trent. 5 points in the game. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Eason. An open look for Portis. And the Bucks miss again.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Van Vliet. Back to Eason for three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Trent against Van Vliet to stop the run. Trent's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The Rockets lead by 8. Whitmore goes in. Van Vliet outside. Tate finds Van Vliet. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. 5 on the clock. Here's Whitmore. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
Thompson scanning the floor. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And get ready for the half-court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So the Rockets 5 now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with Thompson, and it's Brooks in at small forward.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Thompson outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. And here is Kuzma. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. Prince, a screen on Green. A 3. Here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 9.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
And they get it back. Şengün passes to Smith. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Green to the rack. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He has 6.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Pass to Smith. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I did wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Prince against Brooks. And the basket is good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! And Giannis hammers it in.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now here's Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
So it'll be 2 free throws, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Free throw good. Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Whitmore. And a miss there on the triple. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And here's Connaughton for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Portis with the steal. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's a screen. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Official, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Portis finds Jackson. Back to Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Portis has gotten his second bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Back to Whitmore. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Whitmore's got 7 points.
I kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Lillard against Van Vliet. Portis with a screen on Van Vliet to the middle. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
Now Van Vliet. Takes a three. That shot off. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 3. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here they come. Antetokounmpo drives in. Finished off the break. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Bucks making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Adams checked in for Houston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Shin. Goon gets it to go.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Şengün. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Thompson driving inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with it, guarded by Smith. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Up top, Jackson. Green covering. Back to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Smith. Misses off the left iron.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Korean Prince, first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Şengün. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Thompson outside. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Sims. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Steven Adams. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Knocked loose. Smith passes to Green. Smith inside. Prince is there. Pass to Şengün. All alone on the break. Here's Connaughton. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Smith. And he comes up with a bucket.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Sims. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Şengün. Let's go with a three. And it's Green missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Bobby Portis is checked in for Sims.
Second team foul.
1:02 left to play in the fourth. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Prince. Now here's Portis. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
Outside for Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're in front by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Unique timeout here, but the game pretty much settles.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
The three from Prince. Fires in the triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Stolen by Jackson, and he commits the intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Timeout call, Houston. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Timeout called, Houston. They're down by 12. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Tries a three off the inbound. Off on that one. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.